Communication's everything. Becoming an expert in our field is also becoming an expert communicator, asking the right questions, leading through communication, and always doing what's best for our clients. And that's one thing that I keep saying I'm proud. I'm very proud of this interview. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of being your son. I'm proud that you brought me into this industry. And the things that you showed me and taught me from day one was you never, ever, ever, ever put money before anything. It's always about what is the client's best interest. And I saw that firsthand. I saw it in firsthand. There were certain transactions that it would have helped out quite a bit as a new starting company. And you handed it right back to that particular agent because you knew they weren't the right fit for our company. And you stood by your integrity and your values. It's not just speaking a big game about integrity being the most important things. It's the actions, it's the deeds, it's what's actually done. And firsthand, starting in the business, that's how I was built into the business to see the difference. Everything else comes. The success, the closed transactions, the helping, handing the keys, all the positive things that have been a part of our lives through real estate as an industry. And this is also for those that are thinking about considering real estate. The many great relationships and the people that we've impacted, there's nothing on a more personal level that we have the honor and the privilege of helping. But you also bring up the great points that there's a lot of misinformation, a lot of negative feelings, and some of it is earned, some of it is valid. There's always going to be a few bad apples, but there's also a lot of great people, great leaders in this community that we've had the privilege of working with, that we know are the right types of agents. And that's who we're interested in helping out and continuing to help their success and seeing their success and knowing that we can be a part of that as a resource, as a friend, as a colleague in the business. And I think now more than ever, as disconnected as we may feel, we need to get more connected. We need to really leverage these relationships in the sense of working together so that we can beat this, so that we can keep this real estate market and economy going, because it is critical for the success of this country. So it's different ways of serving. And it's pretty awesome to do that. So I wanted to touch on some of those things because I know how important it is to me and whether I've thanked you enough for it. I know I've said it at least once or twice, probably too many times, but I want you to know how much I appreciate you, your leadership, trying not to get emotional, looking up to you as a little boy. And all right, you can take it from here.
I'm going to take over so you can, you can get past, the emotional part of this. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Your mom and I still get to speak with a lot of agents out and about through different events, caravans, showings, and all this stuff. And the single best thing we hear is the impact you've made on so many agents. So we are very thankful. We're very blessed to have you follow this. Now we got your brothers and sister-in-laws and your wife and, more family members doing this. So that's always a blessing. And the greatest thing a parent can hear is when people appreciate and respect their children. That goes leaps and bounds beyond anything about, looks or, intelligence, all that kind of stuff. It's about behavior and compassion. And we're very proud that you've instilled that in your family, and then hopefully been, able to get to your client some of these same traits through your performances that they can understand and appreciate. So I appreciate that more than you'll ever know, and I'm so thankful that that you're on this journey with us, and that the end result's going to be a lot of very satisfied people with new chapters in their lives that we play a vital role in.